to the Premier League show. Our fans here in the studio busy chatting away at the break. Lots to get through, with many of them still to hear from them before 7 o'clock. Great to have you all with us here on the Premier League show this evening. Let's focus on Manchester City now, shall we, who return after the international break, 4 points behind the leaders Arsenal, and with a home game against Newcastle. That is the Saturday night football on Sky this coming weekend. Jimmy, let me start with you before we come to our fan in the studio. Are City back after the 3-0 win over Liverpool before the break?
I don't think that they were ever gone.
After last season?
Well, last season, yes, but this season they were always going to be in that race. It wasn't great against Villa when they lost, but I do think that they are the team to beat. I think they have got the experience. We know that they can go 15 games unbeaten. You know, they have done that before.
So they're the team to beat, not Arsenal?
They are the team to beat. If Arsenal beat them, they are champions.
Arsenal and Manchester City have once again found themselves locked in one of the most intense Premier League title races of the modern era. The rivalry between both sides has grown season after season, and the current campaign has only raised the stakes higher. With two managers who demand excellence and two squads built with a clear identity, the race to the top has become a weekly drama that fans cannot ignore. This debate reached a new height when former Premier League striker Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink weighed in with his honest and powerful thoughts on what separates these two heavyweights and which side holds the advantage. Hasselbaink began by acknowledging the enormous progress Arsenal have made under Mikel Arteta. The former Chelsea and Middlesbrough manager highlighted how Arsenal have transformed from an inconsistent and uncertain side into a disciplined unit with a clear structure. According to him, the mentality shift has been the biggest change. He pointed out that Arsenal now walk onto the pitch with belief and composure, something he felt was missing in previous seasons. Arteta's work in developing young talents, improving experienced players and tightening the defensive structure has made Arsenal a more complete team. However, Hasselbaink also reminded everyone that Manchester City remain the champions for a reason. He emphasized that Pep Guardiola's team have the mentality, experience and winning culture that sets them apart from every other Premier League side. For him, City's biggest strength is not just their talent but their ability to stay calm when pressure is highest. He noted that City have been in this situation many times, and their experience in handling crucial matches is something Arsenal still need to fully develop. City always seem to find an extra gear in the final months, and that consistency is what often decides titles. The debate moved into the tactical side of both teams. Hasselbaink praised Arteta for building a flexible system where players understand their roles clearly. Arsenal press with intensity, defend with discipline and attack with a level of creativity that keeps opponents unsettled. The improvement of players like Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice and William Saliba was highlighted as a key factor in Arsenal's title challenge. He noted that Arsenal now have leaders all over the pitch and that their growth as individuals has helped the team mature. On the other hand, he described City as a team that can control matches better than anyone else. Their ability to dominate possession, create overloads and frustrate opponents has been the foundation of their success. He pointed out that even when City are not at their best, they rarely lose control of the game. The presence of experienced champions like Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Rodri and Ruben Dias continues to give City a psychological and tactical edge. Hasselbaink stressed that when these players are fit and firing, City transform into a machine that is incredibly hard to stop. When discussing the managers, Hasselbaink offered strong words of respect for both. He acknowledged that Guardiola has set a standard in English football that is extremely difficult to match. His teams are relentless, disciplined and ruthless in the final stages of the season. At the same time, he admired Arteta's ability to build something meaningful from a long-term project, turning Arsenal into a genuine contender once again. According to him, Arteta has shown courage, patience and tactical intelligence while working with a young team, and that deserves recognition. A key part of the debate was the pressure both teams face. For Arsenal, the pressure comes from wanting to finally end years without a league title. The desire from the fans, the passion inside the stadium and the weight of missed opportunities all add to the expectation. Hasselbaink argued that how Arsenal handle the pressure in the final months will define their season. City face a different type of pressure. For them, it is about maintaining their dominance and proving once again that they are the best team in England. Their pressure is linked to legacy and the hunger to stay on top. Hasselbaink also spoke about key fixtures that could decide the title race. Matches against top 6 opponents, tricky away games and moments when teams face fatigue or injuries can all affect momentum. He believes Arsenal must show that they can win the big games consistently, while City must demonstrate that their squad depth and experience can carry them through demanding periods. In his closing remarks, Hasselbaink said that this title race may come down to mentality more than tactics or talent. Both teams are strong, well-coached and capable of winning the league. The difference might come from who handles pressure better, who stays consistent and who shows more hunger in the final stretch. Arsenal have grown, but City have proven champions. For him, that is the fascinating balance that makes this race thrilling. Whether you support Arsenal or City, one thing is clear. This title race has all the ingredients of a classic. 2 elite managers, 2 powerful squads and a former striker offering honest analysis bring even more excitement to a season filled with high expectations. Please like this video and subscribe.